after the moon set, there was And I thought, I bet that's an animal that means me no good. And I saw a raccoon. Then I saw another raccoon. Then I saw another raccoon. Then I saw a whole parade of raccoons going by. Take this road here. Gotta see some autumn color. So I'm gonna take this road here to the northeastern corner of the state of California. See some aspens, perhaps, in the Warner Mountains. I'm gonna go across here. And then I'm gonna go south, because there's South Warner Wildernesses here, and there may be some aspens at their peak or not. We'll see. And there's a campground in the South Warner Wilderness, and then I'll backtrack, and then I'll go back up here, and then I'll start heading east. I ran out of map. It's the year 2015. I was infused mid-May 2015. 2015 September, I saw my neurologist for the first time since the infusion. Here on recycled paper is my 1, 2 1/4 pages of questions for my neurologist for our first meeting post-Lemtrada. I had been accumulating questions. What are you doing, Cinder? So I wrote them all down. I got done driving and driving and driving and driving. I'm at a campground. There are a total of 0 people in the campground, but what I like, I don't know if you'll be able to pick it up. The birds. And the sound of water. Fantastic. Is that not fantastic? By keeping handholds on the branches, I did get closer to the stream. Don't tell my neurologist. Yeah, going down that little hillside was easy. Coming back up was not easy. Again, don't tell my neurologist. Shh. Oh, had to put on my long pants because I remember the insect repellent from last time, but they were still bothering me. Yeah, I don't need a tent. As you can see, I don't need privacy. And I started using a bivy sack. Years and years ago, a friend said, "You've got to try this. It weighs only 1 pound." At that time, it was Gore-Tex. And so you had rain protection. If it gets heavy dew or rain, ha 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 ha, I have a bivy sack in there. But I don't think I need it. I was hungry. If I hadn't had the Lemtrada infusion, would I be off on this adventure? No. No way. And I figured out this much with Lemtrada. I figured out my new normal. I'm not like, just like I used to be. I mean, I have some limitations. For example, in the morning when I walk my dog. If I go more than 20 minutes, I don't have to look at my watch. I know it's at the 20-minute mark because I start getting fatigued and my walking starts going downhill really quickly. My neurologist said fatigue. But I'm better than I would have been. I saw 1 or 3 bats, either 1 bat 3 times or 3 bats. And you know how they fly. I couldn't get a picture of it. But it was nice to see the bat. Watch this. Want to see some clouds? Beautiful.
An old paint and I lead an old dam, going to Montana to throw the Julienne. Feed 'em in the coulees and water in the draw. Their tails are all matted and their backs are all raw. Ride around, little doggies, ride around them slow. For the fiery and snuffy are raring to go.
Well, here I am at my ultimate destination. This was the whole point of the trip. And the aspen trees look as I suspected they would. They look like, ugh, we haven't had any water for a long time. Again, I don't have a lot of hopes for this turning out to be very spectacular, even though it's been spectacular in the past. Here's the cot. There's the car. Here's the cot. Look at the beautiful terrain I'm in. So beautiful. It's quite a bit different than yesterday. I'm getting cold. And all of a sudden, whew, that's what it did, but that's not what it sounded like. It was absolutely silent. That's how I know it was an owl. And it passed within about 15 to 20 feet over me. A couple of minutes later, it came back. I had to check me out a second time. The near full moon goes down. So I'm goofing around with my camera and tripod, and here it comes again. This is the third time. Some nice light, as you can see. I did go back up to the mountain, and I got some work done, and I'm exhausted, but it was a great time.